evening and welcome. I'm Christy Howell, President and CEO of the Burlington County Regional Chamber of Commerce. I hope you've enjoyed your evening thus far. Our board chair, Ryan Regina, sends his sincerest welcome and thank you to all of our attendees and his sincerest congratulations. He regrets not being able to join us this evening. I want to thank you all for sharing this evening with us. It's a tremendous honor for all of us at the Chamber to be here with these honorees who strive to connect their businesses and organizations to our community. Our honorees have demonstrated growth in our county and region, leading to success for them and those that they serve. We're going to take a few moments for introductions and thank yous. We will then have our formal awards presentations while you enjoy your dessert and coffee. And I will tell you that these folks have waited a long time for their awards. Dr. Ciosi reminded me that I called him in December of 2019. And this ceremony has been rescheduled several times, but we're certainly happy to be here in person with all of you this evening. Well, thank you to our sponsors and advertisers who helped make tonight possible. When I announce your company's name, please stand and remain standing until I call everyone. Please hold your applause until everyone is standing. Our event sponsor, William Penn Bank. Platinum sponsors, Alloy Silverstein Accountants and Advisors, Deborah Heart and Lung Center, Flaster Greenberg, Ivy Rehab, Macker Law Offices, TD Bank, Truist, Exact IT Solutions, and Workplace HCM. Let's hear it for our main sponsor and our platinum sponsors. You may be seated. Our gold sponsor, Tutu Creative. Our silver sponsors, Bancroft, Barclay Braddock Agency, Innovative Benefit Planning, and Siaka's Upholstery and Design Center. Let's hear it for our gold and silver. And our bronze sponsors, HBK CPAs and Consultants, Saratoga Benefit Services, Thomas Edison State University, I already said Tutu Creative. Well, I want to thank Don twice. There we go. We make it personal by Joyce Hallmark. Thank you all so much. Please join me in a round of applause for all of our sponsors. In addition, we want to thank all of our advertisers. Earlier today, we emailed you the link to our digital program book, and the QR code is also at check-in if you'd like to download the QR code and look at our digital program book. We want to thank our host, the Marion, our photographer, the Torrey Studios, our videographers, the team at Deborah Heart and Lung Center. We Make It Personal for the plaques, and Perlow Productions for recording tonight's program for those who were unable to join us today. Our volunteer board of directors is a dedicated group of individuals focused on helping the Chamber achieve our mission and vision. Many of them are with us this evening. Please hold your applause until the entire group has been announced. Please stand or give us a wave when I call your name. Chantal Capitacasa, TD Bank. Dr. Michael Ciosi, Rowan College of Burlington County. Janine Karillik, Alloy Silverstein Accountants and Advisors. Ron Minokian, We Make It Personal, Joyce Hallmark. Dr. Christopher Nagy, Burlington County Institute of Technology and Burlington County Special Services School District. Antonio Rivera, HBK CPAs and Advisors. Sandra Siaka, Siaka's Upholstery and Design Center. Joe Trudenik, Cornerstone Bank, our chair-elect. Thank you all for joining us this evening. At this time, please welcome Melissa Zobel, Vice President, Market Manager, with remarks from our sponsor, William Penn Bank. Melissa?
Good evening. I'm Melissa Zobel, VP Market Manager of William Penn Bank. I want to thank you all for coming tonight, and I especially want to thank the Burlington Chamber of Commerce for hosting such a wonderful event. William Penn Bank has been serving our community and business for over 150 years now. Our goal is to make banking simple and deliver a small community banking service for our customers. Our personal and business banking products offer convenient solutions for all of your lending and financial needs. When I started just 2 years ago, we had 6 branches. Today, we have 12. Very soon to be 13 when we open up our new Hamilton location. The world is a very different place today. Almost 2 years ago, everything changed. We were all on lockdown, wearing masks, worrying about and fearing the unknown. But during all of it, William Penn never stopped being there for our customers and communities. We found we could help our customers even if the front doors were locked. We never stopped and we never gave up. We continue to not just build but strengthen our relationships with our customers. We help businesses customers keep their doors open and be able to pay their employees by offering PPP loans. We helped our personal customers navigate ways to continue their everyday banking and not have to worry about how they would open an account or pay their bills. Now more than ever, it is important to continue to build and strengthen both our personal and business relationships. Our retail team has been there to assist our customers through this difficult period, and as things are slowly getting back to normal, we will continue to be here to guide and educate them through the constant changing of a banking world. William Penn is not just a bank. The William Penn Bank Community Foundation has provided funds to help charities in need. The foundation focuses on programs in our local communities that support community and economic development, healthcare, human services, and education. We are especially passionate about helping our local communities and families in need. At William Penn Bank, we love each community as much as you do. Together, we can ensure that community, friends, and relatives will continue to have a bank they trust and know, and a banker who knows and cares about them. We are big enough to meet our customers' needs, but small enough to know them. That's community banking at heart. Thank you again, and stay safe and well during this holiday season, and wish you all a happy and healthy New Year.
Thank you, Melissa. And thank you to William Penn Bank for once again sponsoring this great event. On behalf of our board, I extend our sincerest thanks to the Voice of Business Committee for an outstanding job in selecting tonight's recipients. The committee had a difficult task, and they did a great job making their selections and planning tonight's event 5 times. So, the committee is chaired by Janine Kurlik, Alloy Silverstein Accountants and Advisors. Janine, would you and your committee please stand? All right, where's the committee? Committee members, stand. You're all here. Thank you all so much. I'd also like to extend a huge thank you to Will Wyckoff and Donna McCardle from the Media Department at Deborah Heart and Lung Center. They were unable to join us today, but they put all the videos together for us. So at this time, please welcome Janine Kurlik, Chairperson of the 2020-2021 Voice of Business Committee, to introduce our honorees this evening.
Good evening. I'm Janine Kurlik, Chairman of the 2020-2021 Voice of Business Committee. I hope you are enjoying your evening. I want to add my sincere thanks and appreciation to the committee and recognize those who helped with this event tonight. When I call your name, please stand. Please hold your applause until the entire group has been called. There are a few that could not join us tonight: Ann D'Amico of Alloy Silverstein, Donna McCardle, Deborah Heart and Lung Center, Bridget Weiss of Republic Bank. With us tonight is Mike Perlow, Perlow Productions, Andy Pritikin, Liberty Lake, Sandra Siaka, Siaka's Upholstery and Design Center, and Jamie Whalen from Truist. Thank you again for all your help with this event. I will briefly introduce each award, and then we'll see a short video on our honoree. Each honoree or group of honorees will then come up on stage to receive their award. Please take a few minutes to read about the full company in your program booklet, which is the digital one that Christy spoke about. It outlines the many reasons why our honorees were chosen. Now on to our honorees. The Voice of Business Award is the Chamber's pinnacle award. It recognizes an individual or company that has demonstrated excellence and commitment to the Burlington County business community through extraordinary efforts. This year's recipient is Rowan College at Burlington County. Would the RCBC team please make your way to the side stage? Please turn your attention to our screen to hear from Dr. Michael Ciosi, President of Rowan College at Burlington County.
My name is Michael Ciosi. I am the president here at Rowan College of Burlington County. The backstory on our partnership with Rowan University was born out of a lot of different reasons. One being they were our #1 transfer destination. Rowan University's growth led to a prime partner opportunity The Workforce Development Institute is again an innovative partnership that the college has entered into with Burlington County. We know what employers and malemployed job seekers need. It creates the responsibility of the college to be working with employers on business engagement opportunities, as well as the development of curriculum that doesn't necessarily track into one of the more traditional academic programs. So we partnered with a research firm to actually study what the economic impact of this institution to the county and the region is. So one, as an employer, we employ north of 1,000 folks in a given year. Two is the students that are retained within this region. So the ones that are shopping and purchasing food and working locally, that's keeping dollars that are earned here reinvested in this area. And then third is sort of the employer partnerships that we have and that we foster and that we continue to cultivate. It forces us to keep our finger on the pulse of what the needs of this region are and respond accordingly. Well, I definitely want to thank the Burlington County Regional Chamber of Commerce for acknowledging Rowan College of Burlington County as this year's Voice of Business recipient. Christy Howell, definitely, as the leader of the chamber, and the committee that put forth the selection process. The acknowledgement by this committee and this chamber means a lot because it shows that the work we're doing is resonating with the local community. We don't do anything here at RCBC for the award, we do it for our students. So it's awesome that it's being recognized by one of our local partners.
Congratulations to the team at Rowan College. Our next award this evening is our Business Excellence Award. This award is broken into categories based on business size. We have 3 recipients this evening, all of which have demonstrated excellence and commitment to the business and economic development of Burlington County. Our first award in the 101 plus employee category is being presented to Ivy Rehab. Would the Ivy Rehab team please make your way to the side of the stage? Let's hear from Joe Moore at Ivy Rehab.
My name is Joe Moore. I'm a physical therapist but regional director with Ivy Rehab, and I oversee the offices in Burlington County region. The company opened up in 2003 in New York-based area. When we joined them in 2012, they had 30 offices, and now they're 224 offices strong with 2,000 employees. And we were attracted to Ivy because their motto was it was all about the people, it's all about the community, it's all about their employees, and it's all about the patients. Ivy was interested in Burlington County. We feel like it's a growing community of well-educated health consumers. I think that they understand the value of physical therapy, and that's been part of the reason why we have had success growing. So we take care of pretty well all ages from about 8 years old and up. We do a lot of sports injuries for youth programs. We do a lot of elder care with balance and falls, and we do a ton of orthopedics throughout the region. Yeah, so I think Ivy's been involved with some economic growth in Burlington County for sure. You know, we have 14 offices now with over 100 employees, so there's that aspect of it. But 11 of the offices we have basically built up so that there's been, you know, construction and vendors to supply all the equipment. We have local small vendors that we use. Yeah, we love to be involved in educating the community, whether it's at a business event and we're talking about back care to some of the folks, or you know, recently doing a concussion treatment education program at the Joint Base or out in the community and other businesses. Winning the Business Excellence Award is truly an honor to me and to my teammates in Ivy. To be nominated by our peers and actually win it is really amazing. I couldn't be more proud for the team. Well, I'd really like to thank the Chamber. I'd like to thank Christy Howe, the board members. I'd also like to give a thanks to my leadership team, Michael Rucker, our CEO, Troy Beige, our COO, Robin Black, our Chief People Officer, and I'd also like to especially thank my teammates, over 100 of us who are there every day working with the patients and helping and serving the community.
Please welcome Joe Moore, Regional Director, and the Ivy Rehab team to accept the business. Congratulations to the team at Ivy Rehab. Congratulations. Our next Business Excellence honoree this evening is in the 26 to 100 employee category. It's being presented to Innovative Benefit Planning. With the Innovative Benefit Planning team, please make your way to the side stage. And let's hear from Terry Ann Procida, Principal.
I'm Terry Ann Procida from Innovative Benefit Planning. I'm one of the founding partners and I'm the CEO. Innovative Benefit Planning is a benefit consulting firm. We help employers with their employee benefit packages, HR support, and financial services. Innovative was founded by myself and my partner, who's also my husband, Mark Solpizio. We both were in the industry and we were working with employers to try and help them find the best employee benefit packages and help educate their employees on how the plans work. But 30 plus years now into the industry, we've seen large increases in healthcare costs, and we've really focused on helping those employers reduce the cost. It's now the second line item on their budget, and for many employees, it's also one of the most expensive payroll deductions and costs for them annually. So our goal is to help them find affordable and quality benefits. I think what differentiates us as an employee benefit firm in this area is our commitment to our employers. We are independent, which is ever so unusual in our industry. We've really kept the privately held close relationships with our clients. However, we also are a partner firm of a national organization, so we're able to bring both the large resources of a national organization and that independent entrepreneurial thinking. Volunteerism has been woven into this organization since we started. My family has been the recipient of many volunteer organizations that have supported us over the years, and as a leader in the community, we felt it was important to give back and also encourage our team members to give back. Our team members also value the reward you feel when you're helping others. We've also incorporated a volunteer time off into our HR policies because we wanted to make sure employees could take the time they needed for an organization that was special to them, not just something that we chose as an organization to support, but something that was really dear to their heart, and let them take that time. Winning the Business Excellence Award is an honor for us. We do what we do every day to help support employers and their employees, and to be recognized for that is a real privilege. I'd like to thank the Chamber for honoring us with this award. I'd also like to thank our employees for all the hard work and dedication that they've shown to allow us to grow and be here to accept the award today. And we really also appreciate all of our customers and our partners for their continued support.
Please welcome Terry Ann and the Innovative Benefit team to accept the Business of Excellence 26 to 100. Congratulations to the team at Innovative Benefit Planning. Our final Business Excellence honoree this evening is in the 25 and fewer employee category and is being presented to Macker Law. Would the Macker Law team please make your way to the side of the stage? Please turn your attention to our screen to hear from Andrew Macker, founder of Macker Law.
My name's Andrew Macker. This is Macker Law Offices, and I am the sole attorney and owner. The firm focuses in the areas of estate planning, estate administration, tax work, and business succession planning. I love it because I love the client interaction. I love the ability to solve problems. That's really what this is about. It's a people business. Yeah, I do have some photos of Saratoga Racecourse around the office, and the reason I have those is at least once every summer, my family would pack up, go up to the racetrack, and let an 8-year-old play some bets. I opened up 5 years ago as just one person with a volunteer wife. You know, I've got 4 employees now who all earn wages in Burlington County. They shop in Burlington County. Most of my clients are in Burlington County, and I'd like to think that I make their lives a little bit better, which makes Burlington County a little bit better. When I give back to the community, I do that in part because I think I can help with what talent I have to help make the community a little bit better. I do some pro bono work. Mostly with small nonprofits. I will help them get set up right on through getting their tax exempt status approved by the Internal Revenue Service. I do a lot of community service through Rotary, whether it's making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches to hand out at the Cathedral Kitchen, actually volunteering at the Cathedral Kitchen. I also was on the board of the Moorestown Business Association for a few years and was foolish enough to volunteer to be the chair of Moorestown Day, which is the first Saturday in June, and I chaired that for 2 years. So I'm really proud Macker Law Offices is the entity that's winning, the business excellence for businesses under 25 employees. I want to thank my wife, Megan, for allowing me to set up this firm, and I want to thank my staff, Allie, Linda, Mike, and Gina. You make my life a lot easier at work. I want to thank the Burlington Chamber, the board of the Chamber, and Christy for bestowing this award on my business.
Welcome Andrew Macker to accept the Business Excellence Award for 25 and fewer employees. Congratulations to the Macker Award. The New Voice Award honors a business in operation for at least 12 months, but not more than 5 years. That demonstrates the successful launch of an entrepreneurial enterprise with potential for long-term growth in Burlington County. Our New Voice Award honoree is Tutu Creative, a familiar face in business in South Jersey and with a unique vision. John, would you and your team please make your way to the stage?
Hi everyone, my name is John Lorenzo and I'm the CEO of Tutu Creative. Tutu Creative is South Jersey's graphic design and print marketing solution. What makes us unique from other graphic design and print shops in our area is the intelligent approach that we take to people's marketing needs. It's not just a print job that they are getting from us. So what makes us very different is the time that we take with our clients here at the office, there at theirs, to really come up with a creative strategy that is going to get them a return on investment. Part of our growth strategy is really investing in our community, whether it be the local designers who we get from Rowan College or just investing in our local chambers of commerce. We're all about keeping things local in South Jersey and Philadelphia. We see all of our clients as partners in our business, and these people who have the experience that we don't have, we should be using that experience that they have and teaching the other new kids on the block. Our new customers. A lot of the customers that we work with, they're the ones who are growing and scaling. Winning New Voice of Business this year is so significant because it just means that we're on the right track. As any entrepreneur that starts out, there's a lot of fear getting involved. So winning the New Voice of Business, just to me, it's a level of comfort that, hey, we're on the right track. There's so many people that I want to thank for this award and this opportunity, but a few names come to mind. Christy at the Chamber, we wouldn't be here without you. Thank you so much for all of your support. Janine at JB Financial, thank you so much for your nomination, and the committee for your confidence in me to win this award tonight. And special thank you to my team, my family, Without you guys, this award, it means nothing. So thank you guys so much for your confidence.
Please welcome John Lorenzo and the Tutu Creative Team to accept the Memorial Award. Congratulations to the team of Tutu Creative. The Community Enrichment Award was designed to recognize a nonprofit organization for its efforts to make Burlington County a better place to live and work. This year's honoree is Bancroft. Would the team from Bancroft please make your way to the side stage? Let's hear from Terry Pergolin, President and CEO of Bancroft, as she shares their impact on the community.
I'm Tony Pergolin. I'm the President and CEO of Bancroft. So Bancroft is 136 years old at this point. It's one of the largest nonprofits in the state of New Jersey, providing supports and services for children and adults with autism and brain injuries. Our mission is to profoundly impact children and adults, empowering them to live their best life. We have education programs. We have 3 schools. Our largest program is residential for children and adults. We have over 800 individuals living in residentials. We have 200 group homes and apartments, and we have day programs, and we have brain injury outpatient services. So it's a pretty full continuum. We have a lot of creative programs to help them find their talents. So we have music, we have art, we have swimming, we have dance, we have Special Olympics. It is through those creative opportunities, if you will, that we believe they can live a fulfilling life. And we see it every day in the smiles on their faces. When we were moving into Mount Laurel, when we were considering Mount Laurel, we actually went out of our way to spend time with the neighbors because we wanted them to understand who we were and what we did. And we were very happy at how welcoming they were. So it has really been a wonderful home to us. We have 950 staff members who actually work in Burlington County in a variety of programs. So we are active in utilizing a lot of the wonderful resources in Burlington County. We love when our individuals are out doing the same thing you and I like to do. They go to the movies, they go to the restaurants, and we need the community comfortable with them. A lot of times we open our campus here and invite the community in so they get to learn a little bit more about us. And the more that we can do that, the more we believe that they really will become a part of everybody's everyday life like they deserve. So we are honored to be receiving the Community Enrichment Award from the Burlington County Chamber. It gives us the opportunity to really thank, first and foremost, our staff. The other thing it allows us to do is to recognize and thank the community members at large that also help us create better lives for those that we serve. It's just a wonderful opportunity to thank everybody who helps us do our jobs.
Please welcome Tony Perlow and the Bancroft team to accept the Community Enrichment Award. Congratulations to you and the entire Bancroft team. Outstanding Main Street Business Award honors an outstanding member of the Burlington County business community who demonstrates excellence and commitment to business and the community development of their town in Burlington County. Our honoree is Tara's Tavern. Tara, please make your way to the stage. Let's hear from owner Tara Bruni about her commitment to the local community and winning the Outstanding Main Street Business Award.
Hi, my name is Tara Bruni. I am the owner of Tara's Tavern American Bar and Grill. I've always loved the restaurant industry. I started waitressing when I was 13 years old and just fell in love with it. And in 2010, right around the same time, McGuire Air Force Base, Fort Dix, and Lakehurst Naval Base were making their move to become Joint Base MDL, we decided to purchase the old Cookstown Tavern. We had a vision to create a community gathering spot with great food and cold drinks. Our customer base is fantastic. We have a large group of regulars, if you will, that are here on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. People come here and feel like they're at home. We just consider them very close friends and we're grateful to serve them. We have a great military clientele here. Serving the members of our armed forces is something that we take pride in. 90% of our lunch is in uniform, and we have served many different groups of people that come through this way for short periods of time, and then they will reach back out to us from far across the world and thank us again for the meal and the time that they had here at the tavern. Our local community organizations support us tremendously, and because of that, we feel it's very important to also support them. We actively contribute to multiple local organizations, including school districts, VFWs, the police forces, the American Legions, the fire companies, many organizations within our armed forces, and other nonprofit community groups. Community is key to us. Winning this award is such an honor to me. Over the years, I've put lots of hard work, sweat, love, tears, and dedication into the building and the business, and I'm so grateful to have employees that have done the same thing. Without them, we would never even have been nominated for this award. It means so much to me that our community loves and supports us as much as we do for them. I'd like to take this time to thank my parents, Jim and Dawn, my fiance Adam and son Sebastian, my bar manager Howard Green, my general manager Ashley Tornquist, my head chef John Myers, and my entire kitchen and front of the house staff. And a very special thanks to our communities and all of the loyal customers that support Tyler's Tavern.
Congratulations. Support from our elected officials is critical to the development of a strong, positive business climate in Burlington County. The Public Voice Award recognizes elected leadership who is proven ally to the business community and whose efforts have enriched the area's economy. This year's Public Voice Award recipient is Assemblyman Ryan Peters. Assemblyman, please make your way to the side stage. Please turn your attention to our screen to hear from Assemblyman Ryan Peters.
So my name is Ryan Peters. I'm currently the Assemblyman in the 8th Legislative District in the New Jersey General Assembly. Currently I have a few jobs. I am first and foremost a father and a husband. I am still in the military reserves. My current rank is commander, and I am the commander of a unit in SEAL Team 18 in Virginia Beach. And then also my full-time job, the one that pays all the bills, I work for a privately held family business called Holman Enterprises. So my military service is the foundation for what I do now in public service. When I was finished with my active duty service, I wanted to give back. So I went and I joined some nonprofit boards, Habitat for Humanity, USO. The politics aspect didn't interest me, but the public service did. And so when I started to see there was an angle of giving back in public service and being a government official, that's really when I fell in love with this part of it. So what I've done is I've come back to the district, and you look for grassroots and you talk to people, because the people in the end are the most powerful. And if you bring the voice of the people back up with the support of the people, you can really change the dialogue and change the conversation. I think that's what's made the difference. And then people have this grassroots following for you, and they trust you, that you're bringing them accurate information and that you're representing them in Trenton. The issues facing Burlington County are some of the ones facing the state. Certainly the highest taxes in the country, and I think an anti-business climate. So I think at this point my greatest accomplishment is changing the conversation. We're trying to drive it away from how do you just look to businesses as a source of revenue and a source to tax, and changing the conversation as a partnership in training and workforce training, and understanding that not all workforce development comes from government programs. Receiving this Voice of Business Award from the Chamber is really impactful for me because it shows me that I'm going down the right path. I'm truly honored and humbled. Certainly we don't do it for the awards, but it is nice to be recognized when you're going down a path and people think it's the right way, and you just continue and reinforces that I'm on the right path and that I should just continue to keep going.
Please welcome Assemblyman Marielle Gilletto to accept the commendation. Congratulations, Assemblyman. The Personal Excellence Award is given to a community leader who exemplifies the mission and vision of their employer, serves as a role model for others, demonstrates leadership and commitment to the community, and ultimately has a positive impact on the Burlington County business community. This year's honoree is Christine Carlson Glazier, Vice President of Government and Community Relations for Deborah Heart and Lung Center. Unfortunately, Christine was unable to join us. However, please, let's pause to see what she says about personal excellence.
Well, I represent Deborah in Washington, Trenton, in our local community. For example, one of the things I worked on was the Medicare dependent hospital status for Deborah Heart and Lung Center. Getting appropriate reimbursement for the care we provide is essential for Deborah to be able to continue its mission of not billing patients for the care that they receive. I run a military health services program. Hero Care Connect is a joint operating agreement between Deborah Heart and Lung Center and Cooper University Healthcare. The program provides concierge scheduling and navigation services for active duty veterans and their family members. So it's very fulfilling for me to be a part of that program. I've had the opportunity to serve in the Honorary Commander program on Joint Base McGuire-Dix-Lakehurst. I really did take my role in that very seriously and really was honored to be part of that program. As a result of my commitment, I think, to that program, I was recently inducted as an Honorary Commander Emeritus. It's very important to me to help and to contribute to Burlington County as a whole, and to be able to connect folks to help businesses grow is an incredibly worthwhile and fulfilling benefit of what I get to do each and every day. Being nominated and then being selected to receive the Personal Excellence Award from the Burlington County Regional Chamber was really a very humbling experience, just the nomination itself. So I'd like to take the opportunity to thank the leadership team that I work with at Deborah Heart and Lung Center, my family, my husband in particular, and without my family, without my work support, I wouldn't be able to do all the things that I do.
We extend our sincerest congratulations to Ms. Our Outstanding Young Professional Award honors an outstanding member of the Burlington County business community under 40 years of age who is considered a role model and demonstrates outstanding leadership in business and a commitment to the community through active community involvement. Our 2020-2021 honoree is Ren Sisselis III, Associate Partner at Alloy Silverstein Accountants and Advisors. Ren, please make your way to the stage as we watch your video.
My name is Ren Sisselis. I'm an Associate Partner at Alloy Silverstein. We're a full-service accounting firm, and I help clients by providing them with tax, consulting, and accounting services. I got involved with this company about 15, 16 years ago. I took it as a job right out of high school. At the time, it was really just a job, but it's really blossomed into a really fruitful career for me. My dad is a managing partner. He's been running the firm since the late 80s, but he encouraged me to take a accounting course in college, and sure enough, it really has developed into something I have a real passion for. I was always brought up with the ideal of you have to do what's right when no one's looking. That's something that's really important to me. It's something that's been impressed on me from a young age and something I'm going to be impressing on my son. I think this job demands a lot from you. We are very client service oriented. We've actually won awards for client service the last few years. That award is based on surveys from our actual clients. Nobody wants to necessarily be referred to as young in the business world, right? Because there's a connotation with that you don't really know what you're doing, you're still learning, and you're still yet to arrive as a professional. I don't look at it that way. I think it's just nice to be recognized for the work that we're doing, but truthfully, I wouldn't be able to do any of this stuff without the support of a powerful team behind me. So I am married, my beautiful wife Cassandra. We have a beautiful little boy, 3-year-old. His actual name is Ren as well. I'm Ren the 3rd, he's Ren the 4th. Hopefully I live long enough to maybe see Ren the 5th. I actually have like this Gmail account that I write to my son with that he doesn't know about, and I'll give it to him eventually. It's just a way to like impart some wisdom. I hope to leave behind the impression that hard work does pay off and that you have to be prepared for things to come at you that you're not really expecting. I'm extremely appreciative of receiving this award, but it's not about the recognition. It's about helping people. That's what I do, and this is how I do it. And that's rewarding enough as it is. Just want to say thank you to the Chamber and for the voters for giving me this award. Again, I really appreciate the recognition. I also want to thank my family, my parents, my lovely wife, and my son.
Please welcome Lorenzo, our outstanding young professional. Congratulations, Ron. Our newest award, Outstanding Women Business Executive, honors a woman in business that has demonstrated excellence in commitment to business and economic development of Burlington County, and the furthermore of women in business and her industry. Female business owners and executives are eligible for this award. Our 2020-2021 honoree is Marielle Gilletto, shareholder, Flaster Greenberg PC. Unfortunately, due to illness, Marielle could not join us tonight, but some of her colleagues are here, so let's celebrate Marielle with her video.
My name is Marielle Gilletto. I am a shareholder at Flaster Greenberg. According to my family, I knew that I wanted to go into law from the minute I was, 2 years old. Conveniently or coincidentally, the profession has lent well to my personality. So I don't know if it's a chicken or the egg situation, or if, maybe I was always meant to be in a role where I had a leadership position and was able to help my clients. The benefit to having a female perspective in the corporate industry, and especially as a corporate attorney, is that you bring more empathy to your practice. You try to understand the individual needs of each client in order to give the best advice for them. I'm not the type of attorney that says, no, this is what the law says, this is what you have to do. My advice and my representation is more contoured towards my individual clients. Before the pandemic, I was heavily involved in an organization called NABO, the National Association of Women Business Owners for South Jersey. That was important to me because NABO was a place where I could help drive some policy, maybe make some recommendations for women about growing their business and their individual business needs. But I also am, and pre-COVID, and still am involved with Assemblywoman Murphy's Women's Advisory Group, which allows me to bring a perspective of women business owners in the community to the Assemblywoman so that she may be able to craft legislation or address some of the issues that women are facing. So I am the chair of the Raincoast Woods Business Association, which is an organization of shop owners in the Raincoast Woods section of Mount Laurel. The purpose of the organization is to revitalize that area to make to give Mount Laurel more of a Main Street or downtown feel. It is very important to me that I make an impact on the local community because the community is only as good as you can give back to the community. I am honored to win this award because I do not do the work that I do to receive recognition. It is not the reason why I show up every day, and it's not the reason why I mentor women. I do the work that I do because I want to help other people. I would like to thank the Chamber for this recognition and all that's voted and supported me in receiving this award. I also would like to thank my husband for allowing me the time and supporting me through my career so far. And I would like to thank the legacy of women that have paved the way for me to receive this award, including those women business owners in my family.
Good evening. The Chairman's Award of Excellence recognizes an individual or business that has significantly contributed to the Burlington County Regional Chamber of Commerce and or the surrounding business community. The recipient has gone above and beyond to further the mission of the Chamber. This award is unique in that it is not nominated by the membership and approved by the committee, but I have the privilege of making the nomination directly to the board. This year's honoree is Veronica Kraft, Regional Director of Business Development, Ivy Rehab Network, New Jersey Division. Veronica, please make your way to the stage while we hear from you about your outstanding chamber and community involvement.
Hi, I'm Veronica Kraft, and I am the Director of Business Development for Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy in the Southwest New Jersey region. What I love about Ivy Rehab is they truly are about their patients' experience and their community. It's not just about how many patients can we get in the door. It's about actually teaching the patient how to feel better. So I work a lot with the existing offices as it is now to continue that growth and retention, but also I am the first one to do a needs assessment. Let's say there's a practice in the area or from attending networking events, I hear of a specific need in the community. So I'll do a needs assessment meeting and then pass that along. I really pride myself on trying to give back to the community. People were there for me when I needed assistance. And so I always think paying it forward and trying to make a difference in people's lives. I'm fortunate to be on the leadership board for the American Cancer Society. I am on the fundraising committee for Samaritan Healthcare and Hospice. So I originally joined the Burlington County Regional Chamber of Commerce when I was with the University of Pennsylvania. I found people that would take me under their wing and teach me new things or introduce me to new people. The Chamber offers C-suite level. We have the healthcare forum every July. So to rub elbows with C-suite, you can't do that with just any chamber. So I think that the Burlington County Regional Chamber steps above in that area. I served as chair on the Healthcare Issues Council. This gives me an opportunity to actually talk to others in healthcare and ask them about being a speaker, ask them about hosting an event to get more exposure. Let me start by saying that I am very overwhelmed that I was selected. I know there's a vast number of amazing candidates for the award. It's nice to know that amongst my peers that they recognized that I do truly try to make a difference. And it's meaningful to me because that means that the members are probably getting something out of the efforts that I make, and that means a lot to me. I'd like to thank Christy and the Chamber for the nomination, everything they do for their members. And on behalf of Ivy, I'd like to thank Joe and Tom and Dave, who have been amazing support with the company, my son and daughter-in-law, and Mama, you'll always live on in my heart.
Please welcome Marielle Gilletto, this year's Chairman's Award of Excellence honoree. Congratulations, Veronica. I realized I neglected to introduce one of our board members, Ann Caruso from Loyalty Business Brokers, who is always volunteering for everything. Ann, thank you. Sorry I missed you earlier today. On behalf of our board, thank you for joining us this evening to honor these outstanding recipients. Janine, I want to add my personal thanks to you for chairing this committee. You certainly had your challenges, as I believe tonight is the 4th rescheduled date. On behalf of the board and the chamber team, Joe has a small token of appreciation for you. If you would meet Joe maybe halfway here. There we go. Please join me in a round of applause for Janine. Our awards program is rooted deep in our chamber's history, honoring outstanding business leaders since 1992. We first expanded the program in 2006 from one honoree to the program you see this evening, honoring organizations and businesses that were missing out on recognizing people behind the scenes. Tonight's honorees represent a broad selection of businesses and community leaders and organizations with one mission in common: to make Burlington County a better place to live, work, and raise a family. For me, it brings to life the realization of the many faces and talents that we need to make our county and region economically strong and viable. Rowan College of Burlington County won this award over 20 years ago as Burlington County College located in Pemberton, New Jersey. Now with several campus locations, a new partner and brand, we continue to applaud them for their contribution to quality education in our community. Our Business Excellence honorees represent a broad spectrum of business and opportunity in our community. From Ivy Rehab's incredible commitment to the community, to Innovative Benefit Planning's commitment to community and giving their clients a better understanding of one of their largest expenses, to Andrew Macker's desire to not just be an entrepreneur, but to be one committed to his community, our Business Excellence honorees continue to connect our community for growth and success. John Lorenzo just didn't want to be a business owner. If he did, he would still have a franchise of an unnamed company. I get that, John. Instead, John and his best friend Felicia wanted to make a difference by giving back and supporting their clients in the community. John is everywhere and everyone knows John, and he wouldn't have it any other way. Bancroft joined the Burlington County nonprofit community before they ever broke ground on their Mount Laurel campus. Tony and the leadership team understands what it takes to be an integral part of the community, and they would have it no other way. I learned tonight that Tara always wanted to own a restaurant. She's had a tremendous impact on the Joint Base community, and it's a great place to unwind as she supports our military partners, and she's exceptional at it. My friend Ryan Peters, little did we know he'd be stepping down for public service when we chose him for this award, but Ryan's contributions to the community at large, especially the business and veterans business community, have made a significant impact on New Jersey. Ryan, thank you for your public service and your Navy service. You're truly a one-of-a-kind public servant. Christine Carlson Glazier is not only dedicated to ensuring that her employer has resources and tools that they need to succeed, but that their presence is felt, known, and appreciated in the community. Ren Sicalese has big shoes to fill at Alloy Silverstein, but he's carving his own way and setting his own path for excellence. Marielle Gilletto hails from a family of entrepreneurs, from her grandparents to her parents, who have been staples in the Burlington County restaurant community. Even as an attorney, Marielle uses her entrepreneurial spirit to help others grow their business and be successful. Veronica Kraft loves to volunteer. I saw it firsthand at the Chamber and at the American Cancer Society, where Veronica volunteered to thank and recognize fellow volunteers. You can see the spark of Veronica when she's helping others, and we are grateful that she has shared her talents with us. Each of our winners is an integral piece of the regional puzzle, and through their commitment, we see how each of them, no matter the size or mission, helps to connect our community through education, training, perseverance, volunteerism, long-term job growth, and so much more. With the level of commitment to economic development, free enterprise, and spirit of volunteerism that we honor tonight, it is no surprise that Burlington County is growing strong. You have helped to build a strong foundation for each and every one of us. More importantly, it's your commitment to work together to connect Burlington County and our region that continues to strengthen our success. We honor you tonight not only for your commitment to the business community, but also for your ability to connect people, to improve the social and aesthetic value of our county, to grow your business and our chamber, and of course the region. As president of the chamber, it's an honor and privilege to celebrate with you tonight, but more importantly, it's a privilege to thank you for making what we do so meaningful because of your commitment. Thank you all for joining us tonight. I want to extend a huge thank you to my team, Adriana. Adriana, where are you? There she is. Thank you, Adriana, for all of your help. Our Voice of Business Committee and all of our volunteers who made tonight's dinner a success. I hope you've enjoyed your evening with us. Your Burlington County Regional Chamber of Commerce remains committed to helping you connect, grow, and succeed. Thank you so much, and have a great evening.